Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, everybody again.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Miss.
Today, Miss, there's a dictation that I don't know what is the dictation.
Okay, yes. Okay, so listen to me. So today we're going to have a dictation of the previous, it is going to be a dictation of the previous lesson that we learned. That is about you remember the story about the racing star, that celebrity, council, all this vocabulary I write in the instructions for your part in this instructive that you need to study that vocabulary. Okay, because that words we practice and we were doing in the last class, the last week. So today we're going to have a dictation because the last week we couldn't have the dictation. So today we're going to have it. And over there, just say, study the vocabulary from page 8 and 9. That was something that I was asking to you to do. Okay, because of that dictation. It is not that you had to make a homework because we already made that as a work class the last week. So, but today the dictation is going to be at the end of the class. But today we are going to be working in that unit 2, okay? And that will be, I'm going to show you right now, okay? Just give me a second. So that you need to say it's spring training, a new beginning, okay? So, oh boy, it's over there. It's spring training, a new beginning. Okay, so up there, guys, we are going to start. Okay, tell me, Sophia.
Miss, we have a question. My question is, this is the topic of the review.
Which review?
You said?
I didn't mention any review. This is the topic of the class of today. Okay, Beauty?
Right in the book or in the notebook?
You already had that in your in your book. Okay, today we're gonna work in the book.
Okay.
Laura?
Miss, because I come later and these were going to copy in the book.
Did it say right over there?
No, I didn't get it. Miss, and I didn't understand the homework.
Okay, let me tell you this, guys, and I'm going to speak in Spanish to be clear, okay? ¿Qué días tienen ustedes la clase de spelling? Andrea?
Los días que tenemos la clase de spelling, me imagino que son jueves y también miércoles.
Ok. La tarea se va a asignar hasta el día de hoy. Yo sé que en casita, mamá y papá les gusta que trabajen adelantado, pero mi cuestión es, ¿cómo ustedes van a trabajar adelantado si yo no les he explicado un tema? Entonces, no tienen por qué adelantarse en las tareas si no les he explicado un tema. ¿Ok? Entonces, si se fijan, es importante que tanto ustedes, porque son los que reciben las clases, como los padres de familia se fijen en el horario que está ahí. El horario de la clase es miércoles y jueves. Ayer no tuvimos clases por el asueto que tuvimos del Día de la Independencia. La tarea se va a asignar el día de hoy, ¿ok? Por eso es que a veces no comprenden por qué se ponen a hacer tareas adelantadas, mis amores. No les estoy llamando la atención, solo que vamos a aprender a llevar el horario como es. Estamos en un cuarto grado y vamos a aprender a hacerlo de esa manera. Yo sé que a veces les gusta trabajar adelantado, pero ¿cómo hacer una tarea si usted no ha visto ese tema? Porque yo no les he explicado ese vocabulario. No hemos leído la lectura, no hemos hecho los ejercicios del libro. Nadie va a perder puntos. Yo a nadie le voy a quitar puntos porque no me haga la tarea como tiene que ser. ¿Cómo yo le voy a pedir a usted que me suba la tarea del jueves el miércoles si usted no tuvo la clase? ¿Ok? Entonces, bueno, es algo que voy a discutir con sus papás, porque sí es importante que ustedes, como mis estudiantes, aprendan a escuchar para que sus papás también entiendan lo que yo les voy a explicar. Entonces, no tienen por qué adelantarse en tareas que ustedes no han visto el tema, que no les he explicado el vocabulario. ¿Entendido? If you understand, virtual thumbs up, ¿ok? Yes? Okie dokie. So we're going to start today with our topic, guys, because I'm going to explain you what to do in the homework, okay, today. So nobody is going to lose point, but it's important that you wait for the class, okay? How you're gonna make the spelling class on Monday if you don't have the homework, you don't have the class on Monday? So we need to learn to use our brain to think and use logic, okay? So here we go. So spring training is a new beginning. Okay, that is the story of today that we are gonna read. It's important that all of you be ready with your book, because we are going to be working in the book. So here we go. Here we go, everybody. Okay, so over there we have this. I'm going to be introducing to you some words. Okay, we are going to read the article about how a professional or a major league of players get ready for the baseball season. First, I want you that you tell me what are the words that you can see highlighted or in color gray in your book, or color blue that looks like color blue or gray. What words do you see over there? Remember that you need to, we need to identify the words. What are the words? Raise your hand before participating. Elena. Neglecting,
Wow.
Which one?
Annual.
Annual,
But other people.
Okay. So let's see. What word did you see over there in your book?
Sport basic. Basic vacant. Stern.
Okay.
Ray.
Okay. Thank you, Litzy. Andrea?
Okay. I see magic, annual, basic, contracts and competitions.
Okay. So Linmi, what other words did you see over there?
I see is sponsors, vacant, stern, and recall and
Okay.
portion.
And Camila, what did you see over there?
I see dismiss and obtain.
Okay, so I'm going to start reading the story for you, and you're going to be following the reading like in the same way that in reading class, okay? So, give me a second. Okay, that says, each February and March, baseball players dust off their gloves and head south or go west. It is time to stop neglecting those workouts and get in shape for a brand new baseball season. Most professional players haven't played baseball for months, and for a good reason. The regular baseball season lasts from April to October. During that time, athletes tire out their bodies and sometimes get hurt. So they must rest over the winter. In the spring, they need a change to get back into playing shape. That's why the major league teams hold annual spring training camps, and the training camps in Florida are called the Grapefruit Leagues. The training camps in Arizona are called the Cactus Leagues. Continue, Linmei.
Okay, the pitchers and catchers of each team reports first. They work on basic skills like throwing and catching. Pitchers must begin stranger things their arms. They only have a few weeks to sharpen their skills.
Okay, stop there, stop there. So let's see Diego. And then Jose.
Okay.
Diego?
The pictures.
No, you are not following the reading. A week
or so
later.
Years are where they are first baseman, second baseman,
Third baseman.
third baseman, shortstop, and outfielder. Approximately
Approximately.
50 players on each team are invited for training. Some players
Already
have contracts to play on that team, and some do not.
and some do not. Okay, Jose, continue.
All players work hard so that they can be chosen to play in the bigs. The name that player used when talking about the major leagues. In the first week of March, teams begin to play each other. This competition gives the player a chance to show off their skills in actual games. The managers watch the player and see how everyone
One performs. Okay, performs. Okay, Dariel, help me to read. Many baseball
fans take their vacations during this time and attend the games. The weather is warm and the sunshine. Sponsors advertise their brands on huge signs in the outfield. The smell of popcorn fills the air. It's time to play ball. When especially popular teams like the New York Yankees or the San Francisco Giants.
Okay, so over there, I'm going to continue. Then I'm going to assign someone else. Play the stadium or packed. There is no a vacant seat in the house. So during the regular baseball season, the coaches and the managers may seem stern. During the spring training, however, they are more relaxed. This is the time to discover new talent, okay? These preseason games don't count, so players can make a mistake that they don't threaten the team chance of making the postseason playoff. So pitchers can try out new pitches. Batters can work on their timing. They will be trying to hit balls that are coming toward them in 100 miles. Imagine how fast they are, those balls. An hour, and coaches may help them adjust the way they stand and the way they hold the bat. Outfielder practice catching fly balls, and they practice running so they can cover the field quickly. I don't know if you in the school, and maybe in PE class, have you listened to Mr. Talk about baseball, or have you ever tried?
Yes,
baseball?
yes.
Yes?
No.
Yes.
No?
Yes,
No.
yes.
Yes.
No.
Okay, don't worry. Maybe.
No, me.
Okay.
Now in the PE class, no.
Okay,
No.
but in PE class, there is going to be a moment that in PE class, you are going to learn about this, okay? So help me to read, Danielle, in spring training.
In spring training, no one
Tools,
goes on last
season,
or
recalls failures,
figures of the past. It's now season, and anything can happen. At this point, any of the spring training teams could win the World
Series.
in October.
Thank you. So I'm going to finish. By the last week of March, a portion of each team leaves spring training camp. Some players are dismissed because they did not make the team. Other players may have obtained minor league contracts. Only 25 players will be part of the team that play for the full season, and these best players pack up and get ready to move to the city where the team's regular season home games are played. So, and they are going to be ready to play on their teams in the opening day. So over there, we're going to discuss and solve in the book this vocabulary. Over there, we had the definitions. Don't forget that in each word, they could be a noun, they could be a verb, they could be an adjective. Annual say that is coming each year, once a year, lasting a year. So what is the word that it should go in that sentence? Who can read this? Okay. Okay, Lin May, read the sentence for me, please.
Coming each year, once.
No, read the sentence,
The class will be
Guys, what is all the mess?
Missy, you said Diego.
I say Lin May, and then Sebastián and Abigail.
No, but Diego is reading.
Okay. Lin May,
Okay.
please.
Coming each year,
Read the sentence.
Oh,
I am
sorry.
reading the definition.
The last picnic will be last day of school.
The annual class picnic. Okay, Sebastián, read the next one.
A book or magazine that comes out on a
One
year.
of my points.
One of my points appeared in the
2010.
2010 poetry.
Poetry, right? So that is when a book magazine that comes out once in a year. So then we had the word basic, okay? So we had having to do with the main or starting point or something, or is usually plural key elements of part. So Abigail, can you read the sentence for me, please?
Okay.
It's over there. We understand
We understand the idea of the game.
the basic idea. That is the word that you're gonna read, okay? Andrea, the second sentence of the basic.
Okay. I learned the alphabet in the first grade.
So I learned the basic, the primary, the essential, the fundamental of addition, okay? Let's see, Jose. Over there we had competition, that is mean trying to outdo others, a game or contest. Jose? And then Adrian. Competition.
I am planning to enter the kite flying
What word goes there?
competition.
Okay, Adrian, then we had contract, that is an agreement on understanding to can be informed by law. It is like, have you seen the news that Messi used to play in Barcelona and now he's playing in another team. What is the name of the other team?
Paris.
Paris Saint-Germain, right. So Messi signed a new contract with another team, okay? Read that sentence, Adrian. Many people. Okay, Adrian left. Joseph, can you help me with that? Many people
who buy computers also buy a service.
a service contract, okay? Service contract. Camila, read the next sentence.
Silencio.
Camila.
Miss. Twelve, Sophia, 12.
Sons of goods. Sons of goods. Guys, are you not following what I...
Miss, Camila has the microphone.
The connection.
Camila, open your microphone. We are in contract on the number 4 in the second sentence.
Okay, Adrian, do you have a problem with your internet?
Yes. Competition contract. Many people who buy computers also buy a service.
Service contract, okay? So I'm going to read number 4. Sons of woods contract when they dry, okay? Andrea, dismiss is to send away or permit to leave, to remove. Is when I told to you, guys, you are dismissed. At the end of the class mean that you can leave the class, okay? Andrea.
Yes, Miss.
Read the sentence.
Okay. Our teacher will not dismiss the class until we are all quiet.
Excellent, okay? Now we are with number 7. Neglect means to hold back, care or attention, to fail to follow through, okay? So Diego, can you read us the two sentences of that, Diego?
Okay. Don't your homework. Okay, and wait.
Don't neglect your homework.
That is.
Then the second?
Our rose garden suffers from neglect.
Neglect. Amelia, obtain is to get or gain something. Like it is like when you study a lot, you make your homework, your classwork, you're going to have a good grade or a bad grade. Where you're going to obtain?
Good grade.
Okay, Amelia. Customers. Read from your book. Read from your book.
Customers can obtain rare coins in that shop.
Okay, very good. Lian, portion is a piece or part of a whole. It is like when you want a portion of pizza or a portion of cake, okay? Lian, read the sentence.
I have a small of soap.
A high, small. What is the word over there? Over there you have the word, people. The only thing that you have to do over there is writing the word. Portion, okay? Louden, recall is like to bring back, is like to remember about something, okay? Louden?
Okay. Recall, to bring back to mind, to ask, to return, we recall.
We recall. Read the second.
She said, observe tsunamis a bird chair, helping and turning a wall.
Okay. He had no recall of the story, okay? Okay, so then we have a sponsor, one who helps or take responsibility to another group. So a sponsor is like, I don't know. Have you ever seen the chairs of the Barcelona, Real Madrid, that they have another words?
Yes.
So that are the sponsors. Someone that is helping to this group, or a person, a business that they pay for an ad on radio and television. Or it is when you see in the TV that say, come to Pizza Hut, or come and get a Happy Meal. So for McDonald's, all them that you see in the TV are the sponsors. So help me, I need 2 volunteers to read this. A generous and many. Raise your hand, volunteer. Yes, Sophia, you can go.
Miss, I
finished, Miss.
Okay, Andrea.
Okay, sponsor. A generous sponsor paid for the new band on uniforms.
Okay, so a generous sponsor. Imagine that you are going to have the boys, a soccer team, and you don't have a sponsor, and imagine that comes someone from McDonald's and say, I'm going to give the uniform for the soccer place to the kids. He is a sponsor. The second, Andrea.
Okay. Many business sponsor the Special Olympics.
Sponsor Olympic. Okay, who said that it wants? Who said that it wants?
Linme Gallegos.
Okay, go. And Bruce is going to make the last one.
The officer gave them a stern warning.
Okay, the second.
You can climb the ladder in the stern.
Okay, Bruce.
This bus has more seats.
Has no more. What is the word that goes there?
Vacant.
Vacant. So we are going to solve this orally. I'm going to be reading and you are going to just give me the answers, okay? Ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, okie dokie, give me a second. Okay. Acquire or set of pains.
Cancel.
I think it is neglect. I
No.
think it is
Recall.
Recall. Acquire. Okay, number 2. The key facts of their argument.
Basic.
Basic. Okay. Fire the careless truck driver.
Dismiss.
Fire the careless truck.
Neglect.
Neglect. Okay. So my share of the reward. Portion. The high school yearbook.
It's very easy.
Annual. A supporter of the local dance company. Excellent. Now we're gonna make the antonyms. A kindly gaze.
Vacant.
Basic.
Wait. Expand its wings.
Contract.
Dismiss.
No.
Recall.
Turn. Are you sure?
Dismiss.
Are you sure? Dismiss. Is contract. Is contract. Okay, over there you can check, okay?
And then number 2 is contract.
It's contract. Number 3, unoccupied seat. Vacant. Forget the words to the sun. Recall. Cooperation among players. Competition. Pamper my best friend. Dismiss. Okay, dismiss. So, okay, guys. Now I'm going to tell you. You need to work only in the page 20 and 23 in the Schoology. That is your homework. You're going to be working in a matching page and the other completing sentence. Okay?
Miss,
Yep.
can you put, I didn't finish.
Which one is the one that is missing for you?
I think. Oh, Andrea.
Which one?
I think that is Lime and Andrea, I think.
No, but which one? What number?
Antonio.
6. I miss the 5 and the 6.
Okay, cooperation among players is competition. Letter D. Okay.
Miss and in the 6.
And the 6
Miss.
is neglect. Neglect.
Miss, what is in the number 3?
Vacant. Vacant.
Okay, I finished. Goodbye.
Bye, people. Bye, people. See you in the next
Bye,
class in 4
people.
minutes.
Miss, look my camera. Look my camera.
Ooh, you have your board. Nice. Okay, guys.
See you later. See you later.
So please